Hey peeps, I'm on my way to the office and this is normally what I do. So walking to the office right now, and I normally take the ferry to work and then I walk about 10 minutes to my office, but I always make sure to stop for coffee first. So we're gonna do that. I got my coffee from Phil's and this is the best coffee shop ever, you guys. Best coffee in San Francisco. And I'm about to go into my building. So I work down on a Market Street at the Sephora headquarters, obviously. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys into the office and we have a super busy day filled with a ton of stuff. So I'm excited to bring you guys along, show you all the things. This is a really good day to bring you along because we've got so much going on. So let's go to work. Out of my vlog. I'm doing a day in my life at work. Say hi to the vlog. Heidi Ann, best boss ever. So I've just finished catching up on emails. That's usually the first thing I do when I come in. And my next task is to upload our first Instagram of the day. We have a calendar that we use to track everything, and it's in the program called Smartsheet. What I do is I pull up the calendar, and I have the calendar on my phone and I also have it on my computer so I can check both just to make sure that I'm uploading the right image, I have the caption correct and everything. So I'm gonna go to today's date and we prepare all of our images ahead of time. So I already have all of January and February's content like ready to go. Oh, so today we're actually regramming an influencer. So that means that I'm gonna go to her page. So let me get the link. This cutie right here. So let's go get her image. I'm going to copy the link. And now I'm gonna go to the repost app and repost it. Make sure I'm in my Sephora collection account. So I'm gonna click that one and not do mine because I manage my feed and Sephora Collections feed. So now I'm gonna go back to my document and grab the caption, paste, good to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys, so it's about 11 a.m. and I have answered some emails, caught up on that. I posted our social media image for the morning on our feed and did a little feed management. And now I'm in our product closet. So going through my emails, I had a few things that I needed to do. I needed to come in here and pull product for. So I write myself a list before I come in here so I don't forget what I need to pull. And I just have a couple different things. So we keep all of our product in here. We send it to different partners that we work with. We send products to influencers, just to different people that in like the various areas of the industry. So I need to pull a couple of different packages. Some are going to influencers, some are going to other brands that we're working with to help us launch campaigns and stuff like that. So I'm going to pull a few packages. Want to see what it looks like? Here is our beauty closet for Sephora collection. So we've got all of our product stacked here, and we try to organize it by category. It's not super glamorous, but it gets the job done. So I'm gonna work on pulling those packages right now. I think I got everything, so I have to send all of these little baggies off to different people. So just spend about 20 minutes pulling everything, and I think I got everything that I need. Checking off my list. So next on the agenda, let's look. I'm gonna bring these back to my desk, and then we are going to have a working lunch today with our PR team. So our PR team is actually based out of New York, and they fly in every once in a while to work with us and do stuff. And so they're in town today, so we're gonna have a working lunch. And I don't know if I'll bring you guys to that, possibly, but after that, I have a few projects that I'm working on later. It's all different sorts of stuff, posting on social media, shipping packages, meeting with people, all sorts of stuff. So for example, I pulled one of these kits because we are launching something very new and exciting in spring, and we're working with a company who's going to help us build like a fun way to mail the products out to influencers. So that's one of my jobs, is to kind of come up with a packaging idea, like a concept to send out to influencers for the campaign. So I'm working with them right now. It's not for a few months, but we're brainstorming ideas right now. So I need to send them the product early so they can see like how to build some ideas around that. We can work together. So that's an example. I also had an influencer reach out on social. She made a video for us, just because she wanted to, and we thought that was so cute and nice. So we're gonna send her some more product kind of as a thank you and let her try some stuff. So those are a few of the packages I'm shipping, and yeah, so let's head back to my desk and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Right now I'm over at the apartment.
Okay, going into my meeting. I'm gonna have to put the camera away for this, but here we go. Hi.
Hi. Day in the life of Julia.
Day in the life. Okay, so just an update. I got out of my meeting just a little bit ago. It was our meeting with our PR team, so that went really well. Basically what we did was talked about all of 2018 and kind of looked at each season and how everything went, what were all of the accomplishments, where were there opportunities to grow, and kind of did some brainstorming for next year and like how we can improve. So I'm back at my desk, and now I am working on a presentation that I have to give tomorrow. I know it seems like a lot of people think that Sephora and Sephora Collection are the same. We actually do work under one building, but my team is actually separate from the Sephora team. So we have different social teams. So I'm the social team for Sephora Collection, and there's also another social team for what we like to call like Sephora, the retailer. We're like sisters basically. It's hard to explain. Anyways, so tomorrow we are meeting with the social team from Sephora retailer. They literally sit across the hall, but we work separately. So I'm going to basically walk them through everything that we do, because they have some new members on the team that need to be kind of caught up and familiarize themselves with us. And we're just going to basically have a meeting on how we can collaborate better. We're going to walk them through our current social strategy and kind of what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and then talk about areas that we can work together in 2019, just to cross promote and collaborate basically. So I have to work on a PowerPoint presentation to present to them during that meeting. So that's going to include an overview of our brand, what big things we have coming up in 2019, like our big launches and what our strategies are for those. And that'll include social strategy, influencers, stuff like that, anything related to social. And then we'll talk about where we can kind of fit in with their calendar and how all of those moments fit into that, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm working on right now. I have to work on that for a few hours. And I also have a conference call with our agency that we work with. They are actually based out of LA. That's why I travel to LA so much. And they handle a lot of our influencer stuff. So I work on all of the influencer strategy and come up with what we want the influencers to do. I choose them, send them the product and all that stuff, but they handle all of like the legal stuff, the contracts, the negotiations, everything like that, because I ain't got time for that, and neither does anyone else on my team. We're just too small of a team. So I talk to them every week to kind of check in. They're basically like our best friends. They're like our right-hand man, because so much of what we do is influencer based. So I'm gonna have a little conference call with them. This is basically like, this is what essentially, like, this was their PR deck that they presented to us at the meeting. And you can see it's just like different slides of like, you know, different bullet points and like images and stuff like that. And that's exactly what I'm doing for the social meeting tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on that. And then, yeah. Also need to post a story a little bit later. So I'll show you guys that when I'm posting that. But until then, it's just work on the computer. People actually need to be there because she's like, there's limited space. It's like really limited. So, you know, she's working on it. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Oh yeah, we went through the talent. So we have we went through the list, and we have some like suggestions for people that we maybe like to add. So I can send that through to you. Trying to like get as many of those done tomorrow as possible. I just wanted to have like a paper trail of like the dates and stuff so I can remember and stay organized. That's all. Great. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, thanks Megan. Bye. Call is done. And now I'm going to finish working on my deck for my presentation tomorrow, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I got to do an Instagram story in a second. So our coworkers brought us this jar of Dylan's candy to our meeting. So good. I've never had Dylan's candy before. Oh my god, delish. Especially his hearts are stunning, queen. We did a collaboration with Olivia Jade, and basically she's going to be posting about the palette today as part of like her contract and like obligations. So I've been talking to her manager about what time she should post, because we're gonna repost it in our stories. And so I just went to her feed and she forgot to tag us in the post. So like something, a big part of my job is like kind of monitoring that stuff. So I went to repost her on her stories, but noticed she didn't tag us. So I had to email the manager. She's gonna have to re-upload, tag us so that I can make sure we can repost it on our channel. So little things like that, just like monitoring stuff, sending emails to like notify, making sure everything's going smoothly, all that type of stuff. So I'm waiting for her to write me back and make sure she updates the post. The day's almost done. I'm going to a team dinner and drinks, so I'm bringing you guys along for that. We can meet some of my team members, but for the most part, this will be done for the day. For now, I'm gonna go through our feed and respond to comments and DMs and stuff like that, just to like have some interaction and stuff. So whenever I have downtime, I'll just go through and kind of, you know, like comments, respond, all that good stuff. All right, you guys, that's going to wrap up the workday for me. I am going to grab an Uber and go meet the coworkers for drinks. Let's go. Here's my team. Cheers! Okay, wait, actually, this is so great because I get so many messages about how do you get into this career. So if somebody wanted to get into social media right now, they're in college, they're trying to figure out to study, what's your advice? I'm serious because I get this all the time and I'm like, I don't know, just like figure it out. DM them on Instagram, hound them, figure it out. Yeah, this is the main lady, so we want her answer.
Main lady.
Oh, this is good.
You need a good Instagram of your own.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Like a presentable,
Yes.
like fun, like well-rounded Instagram.
Yes, good content.
And then I don't know, I think internships are still relevant.
I do too. How would you get your attention? Like, let's say you're an average Joe, you have no connections.
Well, it's
you don't know Beth
young
Hayes.
people, not present, excluded, that are looking at resumes and
Yeah.
DM the brand.
Yeah, just DM.
Don't be afraid of following up.
Yes.
A lot, because I think that people underestimate how important following up is and how busy people are.
Totally.
Yeah.
You
We know
agree?
there's a lot of good talent there.
Yes.
And their authentic self.
Yes. Always be authentic.
So,
Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.